Lincoln's final journey. The funeral car carrying Lincoln's remains was the United States, built by the United States military railroads for the president's private use, although he never used it while he was alive. The military renovated the car and decorated it appropriately for mourning. An officer's car was also attached. The remainder of the train varied from 7 to 9 coaches, sleepers, or baggage cars supplied by various railroad companies over the extent of their rights of way. These companies provided the locomotives as well. A pilot engine preceded the train by 10 minutes to announce its arrival. The news of Lincoln's assassination plunged the victorious North into a national mourning. Amidst the outpouring of grief, the government debated whether the 16th president's remains would rest, while cities across the North vied for the honor of taking part in the funeral. When Mary Lincoln finally insisted upon Springfield as the burial site, the job of planning the funeral trip to Illinois fell to Secretary of War Edwin Stanton and selected subordinates. Sifting through the many official requests to host Lincoln's remains, planners eventually decided upon a train route roughly equivalent to the president's inaugural trip, this time including Chicago while bypassing Pittsburgh and Cincinnati. Along the route, at 12 major cities, beginning with Washington, D.C., Lincoln's remains would be removed from the train, taken to a prominent location in the city by a grand procession through a thronging mass of mourners, and laid in repose for public viewing. It was America's largest and first great state funeral, setting many precedents. Henry P. Cattell of the firm Brown and Alexander embalmed Lincoln's remains at the White House under the authority of Secretary Stanton. Embalming was a new procedure in the United States, introduced only 25 years earlier. It had become popular during the Civil War as a means of preserving the remains of Union soldiers so their bodies would survive the long train trip north for burial at home. Cattell's method including injecting the preservative zinc chloride through the femoral artery with some drainage of blood. Lincoln himself was familiar with both the procedure and Henry Cattell, as he had prepared the remains of the Lincoln's son Willie in 1862. Lincoln's funeral thus inadvertently advanced the concept of embalming, introducing the procedure to untold thousands who viewed the president's prepared remains in different cities along the national route.